Chapter 24. Simple Past and Past Continuous Tense. Simple Past Tense. Verbs in simple past tense tell about the actions that have already happened in the past time. For example, number 1. I wrote a poem in my notebook. 2. We played the game yesterday. Was, were is added before the base verb. For example, I was at school yesterday. The simple past form of the verb can also be formed by adding ed to the base verb. For example, we walked to the market. All verbs do not add ed or d in their past forms. Some verbs have their own past forms. Read and learn some simple past tense forms of some irregular verbs. Present, past. Get, got. Take, took. Learn, learnt. Tell, told. Ring, rang. Lead, led. Sit, sat. Lose, lost. Do, did. Draw, drew. Eat, ate. Forget, forgot. Become, became. Swim, swam. Buy, bought. Drive, drove. Come, came. Mean, meant. Go, went. Pay, paid. In negative sentences, we use did not plus root form of the verb. For example, number 1. He did not play cricket. 2. We did not go to the picnic last year. In interrogative sentences, we use did before the subject and then use the root form of the verb. For example, number 1. Did she wear a nice suit at the party last night? 2. Did they sleep well in the hotel room when it was a very noisy atmosphere outside? Past continuous tense. Verbs in past continuous tense denote an action that was going on at some point of time in the past. For example, number 1. We were doing our homework. 2. She was looking outside the window. It also expresses an action that was going on when something else happened. For example, number 1. The students were shouting when the teacher entered the class. 2. I was watching television when the doorbell rang. The past continuous tense is formed in the following way. Was or were plus ing form of the verb. For example, number 1. Sleep. Was, were sleeping. 2. Talk. Was, were talking.